You ever have one of those days where you're just shocked and appalled by some people's behavior when it's all about their ego and it's not about, protecting your children? So I'm having one of those days. I asked very simple questions just to make sure my children are safe, and I get accusations. Your number one job as a parent is to keep your children safe. If they're fed, but you're not keeping them safe, well, you haven't really done anything at all. And what do I expect? What do I expect? All I want to do is make sure my children are safe, that they are loved. And I can't be assured of that anymore. At all. I have a sick feeling in my stomach. And to know that the CAS has been recently called, I am absolutely sickened. I am. Even my dad was smart enough back in the day to know that to keep us safe, if we were going to be around new people growing up, well, criminal record checks need to be done. Because, there was this guy who ran this pharmacy, and he started wanting to take my brother places. And bam! Criminal record check proved that he was not someone we wanted around our family. But, apparently asking that people have criminal record checks is just too much. But, fine. Boys, I'm looking out for you, even though I'm not there with you, even though I'm not there to protect you, I'm still concerned about your safety. And after today, I have a sinking pit in my stomach, and I'm going to have to talk to the judge because I don't think you're in a safe environment. I don't think it's conducive to your childhood, and I am literally shocked and appalled. I don't know what to say. I have a really bad feeling in my stomach, and most of the time Daddy's stomach is pretty dead on. So just know that I did everything I was supposed to do to get the video with you guys, and no, not happening. And I try to do everything I can to make sure that you guys are safe. Not happening, apparently, because Daddy's the one who's a narcissist, even though his number one concern is your safety. But yeah, Daddy's not being told anything about you. Daddy's being stonewalled, and Daddy doesn't get any access. Daddy doesn't get to know anything that's going on in your lives. Daddy misses you a whole bunch, and I hope you see this when you're older and you realize that I've always loved you, and I always will, no matter what. And if anybody does anything bad to you, I want you to tell your teacher or your principal or anyone. And that's anyone doing bad things to you, anyone being mean to you, anyone yelling at you, anyone doing anything like that is absolutely appalling. And I would say find an adult that is outside your circle of care and make sure they know what's going on, because you're what matters. Not my ego, not anybody else's ego, none of it. It's you guys that matter. Daddy loves you. Daddy misses you a whole lot, and Daddy wish he could just hold you, but that's just not going to happen. Daddy can't even video with you because, people are mean and selfish and greedy, and they have a huge ego, and they don't care about anybody else, but Daddy always cared about you. Noah, Seth, Roger, I love you from the bottom of my heart, and since the day you guys walked out that door, I haven't been whole. Not one bit. God freaking forbid. I love you guys.